In this tutorial, we will be using QuickBooks Premier Accountant Edition 2013. We will also be using a sample manufacturing company's QuickBook file provided by QuickBooks. I will be teaching you about the Calendar feature in QuickBooks. To enter into the QuickBooks Calendar, click Company in the top ribbon and select Calendar. This feature allows you to keep track of how many transactions were entered on each date. You are able to change the month you are viewing by clicking the left and right arrows in the top left corner of the window next to the name of the month. You can also change whether you are viewing a monthly, weekly, or daily calendar by clicking the three buttons next to Select a Date. This changes where you see the detail of the transactions that occurred on each day. If you have scrolled through the months too far, click Today next to the month and year you are in to quickly jump back to today's date. Because we are using a sample company, today's date is set to December 15th of 2017. To change the type of transactions you are viewing, change the type in the Show box under the calendar title in the blue bar. If the type of transaction you wish to see is not there, click More Transactions and search for the type you want. By selecting something else in the Show box, you are essentially creating a filter for what is selected to be viewed. As you will see, the number of transactions that occurred on each day will decrease. This is because the number shown is now only the number of the type of transactions that you selected. In this case, we selected Invoice. So the number of transactions on December 15th dropped from 28 to 2. This is because there were only 2 invoices that were entered in on the 15th. Switch back to viewing all transactions by choosing All Transactions in the Show box. Notice how the bottom of the screen contains details about each of the transactions, including the amount they were recorded at, their status, and the phone number of the customer or vendor, if applicable. You are also able to add a to-do item directly from the screen. Click Add To Do in the top right of the Detailed Transactions portion of the window and add a new item to your to-do list. There is another tutorial on to-do lists and items. On the right of the screen is a sidebar containing information about to-do items and transactions that are coming up in the next week or were due in the past 60 days. This is everything you need to know about calendars in QuickBooks.